It's your boy BG, and I'm back with another video. Black on black crime. It's crazy. We have to do something about it. It's getting worse by the day. Every day, hundreds of black males and Hispanic males are being killed due to each other. You know, I made a video and I talked a little bit about Black Lives Matter. I haven't got any feedback or response from them. Anyone, it don't have to be the top person in charge. It could be the smallest guy on the line. Let's have some dialogue. Because you can't pick and choose where you want to help and who you want to help. You think Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wouldn't have went to Chicago? He would have been the first one in Chicago. You think he wouldn't have went to Brooklyn or Philly? Of course he would. He didn't mind being hurt on the front line. It seemed like you guys don't want to go on the front line. You guys want to hide behind City Hall. The mayor can't really do nothing. We have to do it. We have to deal with each other. Reach out to the gang members. Reach out to the kingpins of that state of that town. Talk to them. You never know. They might listen. They might talk to the little guys that want to put those guns down, fight it out. And another thing we should do across America, in the world, let's try to have 100 days without gun violence. Let's give it a shot. There's a part in Brooklyn I heard about. They did it. They're on day like 200 and change, if I'm not mistaken. That's wonderful. We're shooting each other. We're robbing each other. We're committing these horrible acts of crime. And it must stop. A lot of us are related. And we don't find out until the families are at the courthouse. Oh, man, you killed your cousin. You gotta stop. You need to start having these little small family reunions and these men get-togethers to where guys can let the other guy's son know, this is my man, so this should be your man. Will it stop it? No, but will it help? It will help. It's gonna help. Because we can't continue on killing each other, hurting each other. You got a guy locked up, doing life in jail, family hurting, can't send him nothing. You got another guy, mom's gonna be hurt for the rest of her life, thinking about her baby, male or female. So we really gotta turn this thing around, people. It must stop. Black Lives Matter. I'm not singling you out. You just a face and on the forefront of this movement of Black Lives Matter. So what are you really gonna do? I don't really hear from you no more. You're quiet. They're selling Black Lives Matter t-shirts in the middle of the mall now. Not disrespecting nobody's race, but you have Indian people selling Black Lives Matter t-shirts in the middle of the mall, making money off your movement that's not contributing to black on black, Hispanic on Hispanic crimes in these urban areas. You really need to step up and see what's going on with your movement. You're losing it. You lost it. You got to hit these small towns where it's a lot of violence. In Arkansas, you got to dip to Minnesota. You got to come to Connecticut. You got to go to Boston, California, Arizona, Texas. It's a lot of dust being kicked up and them guns is going off. And you guys going to New Rochelle, and not saying there ain't no thugs there, but it's not like Brooklyn. You're going to White Plains, New York. You're going to Sandy Springs, Colorado. Come on, ain't nothing happening there. They still kicking up dust in Colorado for nothing. For nothing. You started this chain of events that's turned foolish. Black Lives Matter. Where the heck are you? I don't see you guys even at these funerals. You're not even sending condolences to the family, to the victims. You're not doing nothing but just chasing that TV screen, that media. The media is strong, it's deadly. You see what it got Brother Malcolm? May Allah bless his soul, but you see what it got him. Stay away from that screen. Really help the people from out of your heart. Do it from the heart. We need all the help we can get. And if you claim to be the top tier of this movement, we all will be behind you, but it have to be sincere and have to be for real. The guy from Brooklyn who died in front of his daughter, you guys ain't went to see that little girl yet. You ain't talking about doing a GoFundMe college fund for her yet. Come on. Let's get it together, Black Lives Matter. Let's get it together. It ain't hard to do. You know what it is. Don't worry about the money. The money will come later. You might get an HBO show. You might get something out of it, but don't look for it. Just let it drop in your lap. Let it be organic. I'm just lightly talking to you. I'm not coming down on you yet, but it's coming. Because I'm sick of this gun violence, and you're leading the way. So let's lead the way the right way, because you got somebody blind leading the lost with Black Lives Matter. You guys are blind. Or you just don't care. Or you figured out it's too many members and we can't make money, and have your members pay dues if you really need that bag. But let's fight together, stand together against this gun violence in America. It's crazy. Where are the guns coming from? Let's go after them. The bullet makers, let's go after them. The cops who's patrolling these areas, let's go after them, because they're just in their cars driving by. They're not walking the beat like they're supposed to be doing. Let's really get this thing together. We got some great people with some great minds. Put them together, and let's come up with some solutions to where we can put a dent inside of this violence. We can't stop it. We can't stop it. Ever since the crack era hit in the early 80s, that's when it started. Start killing over money, territory, the way I looked at you, the shoes you wearing. That's where it started from. It was love in the 60s and 70s. We stood together. We fought hard together. We still got people in jail who fought in the 60s and the 70s that we forgot about, and we got to double back, and we got to grab them or let them know that we appreciate what they did and what they stood for. Black Lives Matter. You better pull it together all the way, or you're going to be over. A new movement is going to come with some new ideas, fresh ideas and thoughts. And what's going to happen to Black Lives Matter? It's just going to be a t-shirt in the middle of the mall. That's all it's going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for you, see where you at with it, on some positive notes, some different changes. Don't go with that, condoning that looting and rioting, because you guys didn't stop nobody from doing it. My boy Bones Jones down in Texas, he rolled with his beard knuckles and told the young boys, put that spray paint down or it's on. I commend him. Bones Jones, that was a good look. Back to you, Black Lives Matter. You got the people waiting. You got our attention. You have to do the right thing. And once again, I'm not singling you out. I'm not picking on you. I'm not talking bad about you. But let's do it the right way. You got plenty of people in your corner, real soldiers, who ain't gonna run, who gonna stand up and fight for what's right. Those who will run, we have a different job for them, making flyers, banisters. We have them at City Hall, but we need to be inside the hoods where it's real at. Let's start with us. Then we worry about the police. If we killing each other, we can't worry about the police killing us. Let's get with us first and get strong. Then we can go against the police on a positive manner. And if we got to get ugly, so be it. Black Lives Matter. Let's get it together. I'm waiting on you. YouTube family, have a great day. Take this message and spread it, because time has to change. Time has come to change. Let's do it, peoples. Positivity, peace, and unity in our hoods. This is BG with East Media, and I'm signing out. Peace.